Good afternoon. Two things, and don't feel attacked. No one feel attacked. So the food experience as an adult, it changes from when we're younger and we're teenagers. It becomes more of a, I guess we're seasoned in the department of what's good food and what's not good food. Younger people, they're very happy with chicken fingers and French fries and honey mustard and just kid stuff like that. But the adult becomes a little more picky, believe it or not, and not just picky in the food, but picky in the experience. So if an adult eats something, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and it's like a 5, it's like, you know what, I'm not eating that again. And that's a good thing and a bad thing depending on how you're looking at it. If it's a 5 because the quality was poor, if it was a 5 because it was not all that you hoped, dreamed, and expected that your meal experience should be. So the adult eating experience kind of grows and grows. So you have a certain taste in your teenage years, and then in your 20s, 30s, and by the time you hit your 40s, interestingly enough, you have a taste for even better food. So it's like the food taste is graduating with you as you age, but other things are graduating and happening to you as you age, like your body's slowing down. So if you look at, and like I said, no one feel attacked. I'm not making fun. I'm not calling anyone the F word or anything like that. But if you look a lot of times, you'll see that the older people get, the more weight they're putting on. And there's a couple reasons for that. One, the food experience is like, it must be maximized. It must be all that someone hoped, dreamed, and expected, and they must really enjoy it, or they're just not going to do it. Like a live and learn thing, except for your 20s, 30s, 40s, and now you're at a point where, nope, if it isn't great, I'm not eating it. So now you're eating these foods that are considered great to your palate, but now you're 30, 40, 50, 60, and coincidentally, you're getting bigger, you're gaining weight. And during these later years of life is not the time to be having this weight added. So that's the first thing, the food experience for an adult and weight gain as you age. Number 2, once we get to those later years, and if we've unfortunately been stacking the pounds on, just keep getting heavier and heavier, when problems occur, life challenges or sickness, and I can finally speak on the coronavirus because I went all this time and I finally had my go at it. And I didn't like it. It wasn't enjoyable, and it followed with pneumonia. And the whole time I'm thinking, man, I can't get in the gym. I'm gonna lose my muscle. I'm gonna wither away. I'm gonna have nothing. And this isn't all about me, but I always like to speak on things that I have experience with. So I started off in a good space. I often tell people that I make daily contributions to my health every single day. Vitamins, exercise, I watch what I eat. So when I get sick or something like this attacked me, I thought I could just, it's not gonna, I'll have symptoms for a day or two. And I actually lingered for a few weeks, and I kept thinking, what's gonna be left of me? What's gonna be left of me? Well, I'm all done with that, and the bounce back was quick. I was never to a point where I thought I'd have to go to the hospital or anything like that, but I was feeling pretty shitty. And it was just one of those reminders that, wow, without your health, you have nothing. I really felt like I had nothing. But anyway, let's stay on course. So if we back ourselves into the corner because of number 1, we were maximizing our food experiences, and then when we have problems, whether it be sickness or, God forbid, break a bone or just anything that happens in life, it's going to be that much harder because of number 1. We kept maximizing our food experience. I've said this before, food is energy needed to sustain life. So this whole, I ate there or I ate this, it was only a 6 or a 7, I'm not eating there again. This whole hunt as an adult for 8, 9, or 10 food experience is gonna get you in a place that you don't want to be. Now, I'm not saying eat nasty food, but I'll tell you right now, fried chicken versus baked chicken or grilled chicken, fried chicken, or I don't even know some of these dishes, but I'd seen in a restaurant it was like fried and then it was in some buttery lemon sauce. That sure did look good. I didn't eat it, but it looked good. But I know that that's gonna taste better than a plain grilled piece of chicken. But hey, you get out what you put in. If you put that buttery fried chicken in your body, you're gonna get into most likely an unfortunate circumstance if you allow your palate to only accept those kinds of full flavors. So those are my two things. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.